teachers, and all my dear classmates. A very pleasant good morning to all of you. First of all, I would like to thank Danish sir for giving us such a topic which must be thought upon by everyone, including students like us. Now, as we all know, the topic for our debate is: does election during pandemic undermine the right to life in a democracy? And today, I and Punya are going to express our views on it. And here we go. Free, fair, and periodic elections are an essential feature of democracy. Elections are the ultimate opportunity for the people to hold their representatives accountable. Election cycles are usually not disrupted, even in the challenging situation for this season.
Ironically, election can also be easily manipulated into an escape route from accountability. This set of assembly election in the midst of a pandemic did not generate any meaningful debate on public health or accountability. By denying the crisis in an action and messaging, political parties contributed to current surge in infections.
There is no saying whether the current situation comes under control or arises with another wave. In such a situation, we cannot put on hold the elections, which are the soul of our democracy. Postponing a vote could, however, mean that leaders and representatives who are not exactly doing a good job will remain in office for longer. Citizens will be denied their right to shape public policies, perhaps at exactly the same time they need to.
The parties were irresponsible, organizing the huge rallies with people violating the mandatory health protocol. The spike of infection from that has already begun. Considering the unprecedented situation of this pandemic, these elections should have been a quick affair with limited campaigning. What happened was opposite. Massive rallies continues even after COVID-19 numbers began to grow experimentally.
Experts say that pandemic could last for 2 years. We cannot possibly behold and let the parties in power do as it wishes, right? Therefore, though the pandemic is a great threat, the election should be held in the interest of people to ensure the continuity of our democratic life.
According to Article 21, no person shall be deprived for his life or for his personal liberty, except according to procedure established by the law. The elections so held not only put in danger lives of people taking part, but also pose a threat to the country. So Fahad, does it mean that lives of people have no value when election come in play?
Elections, as it is well known, exist only for the people to be able to practice their power in a democracy. No people, no democracy, no elections. Henceforth, my only objective is to bring to light the importance of elections for the democracy to outlive the pandemic with full safety measures for everyone. By the way, Punya, if election is postponed because of coronavirus, will it be rearranged? If so, when?
Regarding the reschedule, election can surely be held once the pandemic comes under control, though the question when and where cannot be answered precisely. Further, what if people don't really participate in election due to uprising threat of COVID-19?
Well, Punya, voting is not mandatory. It is a choice given to people to realize their importance in democracy. If people want a change, they will vote. If not, it is up to their will. As mentioned in our excerpts, For democracy to outlive the pandemic, elections are important. But what is it that is actually preventing it from happening? When we come to think of it, we will realize that it is the ignorance of people toward the safety measures to be followed that turns out to set in place great risks. More or less, this is the result of lack of information, awareness, and overall literacy.